What's up everyone, I'm here in Caracas with my boy Emmanuel.
What's up, bro?
We've been having a great time here over the last week and a half. Amazing country, but a lot of my stories have been revolving around the economical crisis and the situation here in Venezuela, and it may lead you to think that everybody here is poor, but that is not the case at all, right?
No, not at all. There's still middle class and high class peoples, and that's what we're gonna head out and watch today.
Exactly, so the point of today's video is we're gonna hit the luxury parts of the city. We're gonna go to restaurants, we're gonna go to shopping malls, we're gonna see some neighborhoods, and I'm gonna show you guys that there is an alternate side of Venezuela that you might have never seen before. Traveling around Venezuela for the past 2 weeks has been as eye-opening as any trip I've ever taken. I have enjoyed this trip so much, and it's been a pleasure to give you guys an inside look at real life in my 194th country. Today is my final day in Caracas and also my final video here, but I know that I will be back again someday soon. I can't end this series without showing you guys a side of Venezuela that you probably never knew existed. The rich side.
It's like a bubble, okay? You can go with a fancy club and you can see the people open expensive champagne, expensive vodka, expensive whiskey, whatever. But it's like now, it's a type of people.
I surely didn't know that there is a thriving wealthy class here, because all I had heard before my trip was that Venezuela is the poorest country in Latin America, suffering from the biggest economic crisis in history. But that being said, you may be surprised by what I am about to show you in this video. My buddies Emmanuel and Gabo joined me today to experience the luxury life in Caracas, and we kicked off the day in search of one of my favorite meals, sushi. Woo! Look at that pink! Damn! Look at this place. That is where we're going for lunch. The pinkest building I've ever seen in my life. Cinecitas is the restaurant?
Yes.
Wow, man, this is sick. Bro, look at all this candy. This restaurant is incredible. Like, we just sat down, it's super luxury. They have a whole nice menu with sushi and all these fancy drinks. We are living the life right now. I'm hungry. I can't wait to eat the food.
Buenas tardes, bienvenido.
This is for getting cocktails.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Bueno, lo primerito que les puedo ofrecer.
Sorry?
Are you the owner?
Yeah, I am.
Can I ask you 2 questions?
3.
All right, great. When did you open it?
4 years ago. The restaurant was founded by my father in Margarita Island. My father used to have a partner in the restaurant in Margarita Island that in Venezuela is famous, is Guillermo Fantastic. He was from the TV, and that's why the concept is about TV and cinema, and try the sushi and the pasta. They're really good.
Please. Gracias.
Wow.
Wow, man.
Oof.
What do you think about that?
Oof. My mouth is wet like a dog when you show them meat. Bro.
My first passion fruit mojito. Holy crap, that is good.
It's amazing, right?
Wow, man. You don't even taste alcohol. So the food just arrived, and let's just say it looks pretty damn good. Oh my god. That might be the best sushi I've had since I was in Tokyo. I never expected in a million years to eat this in Caracas.
Bro, this is incredible, bro. Wow. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Muchas gracias.
Open it up and show the camera.
$98.84.
$100?
$100.
$100 is a pretty expensive bill for 2 rolls of sushi and 2 drinks by anyone's terms. I mean, I'm all down to spend some money on this video and show the luxury life, but honestly speaking, that was kind of a lot. But if you ask me, it was totally worth it. We're now in the elevator, and we're gonna go walk around and see what they have here that we can get. Oh wow. Right.
It's like bakery and ice cream store. Let's have for dessert.
I got Chips Ahoy on top and pistachio on the bottom. That's some pretty damn good ice cream. I've been craving ice cream for so long and I finally got it. You gave her $20 and it was only 12, so she owes you 8 and change, and they don't have change.
If they don't have change, I will buy some extra things to complete the $20, like
beverages or desserts to take home.
That's literally the situation here. Nobody has change, so
It's everywhere. It's
you,
not only
you have to have really small bills, yeah, everywhere. So you can pay the exact price, or you give a large tip, or you just keep buying things until you exhaust all the money.
If you're planning to come to Venezuela, I recommend you to bring small bills.
We proceeded to find a shopping mall to investigate what we could find inside.
I think it might be like empty.
Yeah, maybe with no people, but definitely will be full of stores and fancy clothes and everything. Everything is super expensive in here. You can find the prices like twice the prices you can check on Amazon. We're passing through a danger, don't cross.
Literally, to get into the mall, you have to cross that sign. So we're taking the escalator up. There's like, I don't know, 7 levels? No, it's like 5 levels. And pretty nice in here. And it's very crowded. We were expecting there to be nobody, but that's certainly not the case. It's crowded in here.
There's a line. Something is going on there.
You can see Zara behind me. I feel like I'm in Europe or somewhere really fancy, and the line is super long. If you break your iPhone, is this the kind of store that would fix it?
I don't think iSound would be.
Do you think that's like affiliated with Apple, or is that just a random shop that set up Apple logo?
This one I think is a random shop.
This floor is like regular shopping mall food court, like McDonald's, Arturo, there is kind of KFC.
So it's quite interesting. We went to the top floor, which is the most luxurious, and it's pretty dead. I mean, there's like very few people around here. One of the restaurants is full, but these designer shops are empty.
This cine has been like one of the most popular of the city. It's like quite expensive in comparison to a regular price. While you can get a regular cinema ticket for $5, here it costs you 15. We are like in a fancy camping store in here. You can find like everything you need to overland around the country or even abroad, you can find it here.
Literally, like every brand that I've seen back home is sold here. How much is that one?
1600
US?
Yeah, US dollars. It's a roof tent for your truck. It has a really good mattress inside. It's like the top of roof tents.
That was a pretty awesome experience in this mall, in this complex. Not only just because we're in Caracas, like anywhere, if you go to Bogota, if you go to Quito, if you go to Santiago, you don't find products like this. Like, it's extremely unique to find these like really upscale products. So the fact that it is in Caracas makes it even more interesting. Our final stop in this mall, and one that I was pretty excited to see, is the supermarket. There are lots of videos out there about supermarkets in Venezuela being empty, and I was really curious to see if it's actually true. We're about to enter a supermarket in Caracas. This market is stacked with goodies, mostly imported from the United States, but if I'm being completely honest with you, it is pretty challenging to shoot in here, kind of like the gas stations. For one reason or another, they want to keep these places as secretive as possible, and in this market there are a lot of employees staring at us. But I kept my GoPro discreet. They have every kind of cereal I've ever seen in my life. Literally more than Walmart. Cocoa Pebbles, Trix, Lucky Charms, Cookie Crisp. It's like my childhood. We're in the frozen section right now. What is this?
It's dragon fruit. This is the first time I see a dragon fruit in Venezuela. Es la primera vez que veo una fruta del dragón en Venezuela. 70 inches, 800 bucks.
Look at this, they have like KitchenAid, all this stuff.
Yeah, man.
What an interesting experience. They had everything in there, like, wow. Every product, every brand, that was really cool. Well, you may not realize it, this video has been a wild ride to film so far, so we decided to head back to Gabbo's place to chill out for the night and prepare for another day of exploring the luxury life of Caracas tomorrow. Believe me when I tell you that the best is yet to come. I'm exhausted, the streets are busy, I'm tired, I want to just enjoy a nice beer and the view here. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, man.
Salud.
Salud. Good. I wear my shoe.
The next morning, we woke up early to explore a special part of Caracas. Apparently there's a luxury hotel sitting on top of a mountain, that mountain in front of me. And and the way to get up there is a cable car.
It's supposed to be a hotel only like for presidents, prime ministers, and those kind of very, very wealthy and important people. I don't know the prices, but I have heard that it's minimum $300 per night.
We are on our way now to go investigate this hotel sitting on top of the mountain.
$20 foreigner and $3 for Venezuelan. 25, yeah.
Wow, so it's really expensive for me, bro. 20 bucks for a foreigner and 3 bucks for a Venezuelan. How is that fair?
Honestly, I don't agree.
So we are in line now to take the cable car. Just now getting in the cable car, we got a private one, which is, there's an Indonesia ad to visit Indonesia. I don't think there's many Venezuelans now that are traveling overseas because of the situation, so it's kind of funny to see that. Look at these views though. Woo! We've been in here for no longer than, what, 3 minutes?
Less.
And we are like flying high, like overlooking the whole city already. Cable cars kind of freak me out. It's like, what if the string breaks? Bye-bye. We all die. So about 20-minute ride later, we are like in the clouds. So as high as you can get in Caracas. That's all ocean in front of you.
Yeah,
the sea.
Ocean.
Whoa, man. Is this the highest point in Caracas? One of the highest?
Yeah, the ones that you can reach by cable car, even by car, is one of the highest.
And I can already hear it's like a party up here. You can hear the music. See, oh, there's a bunch of stores,
Souvenirs.
shopping. Yes, this is what I was looking for, my friend. That's our destination, the 5-star hotel.
But I think it's 7-star hotel.
Crazy. We're not gonna be able to film in here. Not surprisingly, the hotel security would not let us pass, but it's okay because this entire area is a great spot to hang out.
This is like a fancy coffee shop here in Venezuela. Wow.
Damn, dude, look at this place.
This is the silhouette of all the Avila mountain of Caracas.
This coffee shop is pretty much as fancy as a coffee shop can get. And there's like some techno music playing outside. There's like a rave happening. A rave starting out here. This place reminds me of somewhere you go in Hong Kong. Like the big Buddha statue, you take the cable car and there's like all these activities. Have you been to Hong Kong?
No, bro, not yet.
This feels like Hong Kong, like straight up right now. Look at this. Fine dining.
Ooh. This is pork ribs, chicken wings.
Smells good.
Hot chocolate, caramel apples.
It's crazy when you're up here, you forget about some of the struggles that the country's having.
If you decide, as me, to keep living here, you have to adapt yourself. You cannot be like every day struggling and being very painful because of the situation. You have to overcome however you can and just try to be happy. As the guys from the slum yesterday said to us, they try to be happy.
We headed back down to street level to quickly grab a bite at the best arepas in town. If you don't know what arepas are, you're in for a real treat.
This is a must if you come to Venezuela. This arepa is like a must. Reina pepiada. It's just pre-corn flour with water. That's it. Then you make like a dough, and you put it on the grill or even fry, and then you open it and fill it with a lot of stuff.
The first thing they brought us is these drinks. I got guayabano juice.
Guanábana.
Guanábana, but in other countries they call it guayabano. It's this big green fruit that's sweet, and it's amazing, bro.
This one is Guayanese cheese, one Venezuelan cheese with pork, and this one is Reina pepiada. You can see the chicken and avocado, and they put a little bit of mayo.
Oh my god. I'm attempting to hold my camera in one hand and eat it with one hand, but it's gonna be almost impossible because this thing is so freaking big. I can't even pick it up. Oh my god.
This is what you call food porn.
It's amazing. Bellies full, we headed to explore the richest neighborhood in Caracas, and I could not believe what we saw.
Look at these ones. They're super beautiful and fancy, bro. Wow.
We're now driving through a super ultra wealthy neighborhood. These houses are huge. Huge. Like we're driving and we can't even hit the end of the house. Look at this wall.
It's a whole block, man.
Like is this government people or just rich businessmen or both?
Both, yeah.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
You can't even see, it's like Los Angeles. They block the wall so high you can't even see inside. Wow, man. Holy shit, bro. So the people who have money, like these people,
They're two kind. One that made their money like 20 years ago.
Old money.
Old money, yeah, old money, recycled money. And the second one, that are the ones that are working with the government, yeah. Or just few, but like count, like one hand to count, like very good entrepreneurs that make boof. But apart from that, working with the government.
me gusta su país.
¿Ah?
Me gusta su país.
¿Cuál es mi país?
Venezuela.
Sí, Venezuela. No, yo soy portugués, yo tengo en Venezuela 60 años.
60 años?
Sí, aquí.
¿De dónde eres?
De la isla Madeira.
I'm passing by one of the few golf courses here in Caracas and I'm really dying to get on that course, so we're gonna see. Probably not gonna happen, right?
No.
But we're gonna try. Yeah. They're exclusive for members only, but Emmanuel asked his 250,000, how many followers? 230,000 followers, who are mostly Venezuelans, if anyone has access to a private golf club, and I'm 90% sure we will get a yes. Within just a few minutes, we got an invite to one of the most exclusive golf clubs in Caracas. For some background context, I am obsessed with golf and I've played in over 40 countries. Venezuela is a pretty special one to cross off the bucket list. Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien.
Bien,
Gracias. Todo bien.
Ok.
Secret access. Alright, I got my clubs.
Okay.
And it's a little tricky. They didn't know if I was able to go at first, and then they called the boss and the boss said yes. The courses are so ultra exclusive that there's like nobody here right now. There's probably only like 100 or a couple hundred members.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
I don't know how to do it. You have to
I'll teach
explain
you.
me a little.
You try first?
Because you want me to make ridiculous and after that.
Yeah. I told you.
That was a foul.
We're here at the country club. This is a beautiful pool, palm trees, beautiful mountains, and the restaurant slash hangout spot of the country club. Pretty much as nice as it gets. To end one hell of a day exploring the rich side of Caracas, we headed to an underground bar that was recommended by a friend. After we valeted our car, it felt like we walked into an elite lounge in London or New York, but there was a bunch of men in bow ties and earpieces leading us to our seat by the bar. I'm just trying to keep it casual and go with the flow. So we entered this like luxury bar that's kind of a VIP entrance. Actually, we had to valet our car to get in here. And they're making us a drink. Super fancy drinks.
¿Qué es lo que quieres grabar?
¿Cómo preparas el trago, la coctelería y la...
Ok. ¿Está bien? Claro.
Whoa. That's amazing, man.
Rosemary, peppermint, and no sé decir canela.
And cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
What is that? Like making it hot? The water is on fire.
Yeah. No, it's not water. That's the gin.
The gin is on fire. Sorry, man.
That's right.
Holy crap, man. What the just happened? Yes. Of all the stuff we've done so far in Caracas, that was the sketchiest thing. Like, okay, I'm gonna explain what happened first of all. So we walked inside. It was sketchy when we parked. They're like, hurry up, the police are here, We're like, okay, whatever. We sit down. There's like 15 people working inside.
Bro, I would say like 25, 30.
25, 30. And
Crazy.
yeah, and we were there was one other table, people sitting, and it was just us.
Yeah.
And we sit at the bar and we start shooting. First, he said we could shoot. You asked him. He's like, yeah, you could shoot. So we started shooting. Then they said, no, you can't shoot. It was so sketchy. They were watching us. They were on the phone. They were like wearing ties and
Then we start shooting on the phone because it seems to be not suspicious or calling the attention as the camera is. And then became the guy again and just said, please, I would let you know that if you don't save your phone, there's going to be the owners call the security and they will take out your phone and start tracking your phone. He said those exact questions.
Really?
Tracking your phone
and they will make you delete all the so please put the phone down and enjoy your drink.
What?
And I was like,
That's what he
what?
said to you? Yeah, you were scared. I've never seen you that scared
bro,
before.
I was shaking.
Anyways, that was a cool experience. That was like super luxury, that place. Like the drink was really good. Dude,
$30 for 2 drinks.
$30 for 2 drinks, but the preparation was amazing and man, that was awesome. Like overall, that was cool, bro.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the drink and enjoyed the talk with the bartender.
What a crazy experience. I really enjoyed it, and it was really fun to make this video. I enjoyed going around Caracas and learning about the luxury side of things. Did you enjoy?
Awesome. Of course I enjoyed.
I don't know, I'm kind of out of words to say. Like Caracas is a city of many different levels. You can see everything here and it all exists, and it was really awesome. And before the police see me filming right now in the car, they're gonna stop me, so I gotta probably hang up this video. But thank you guys for watching. Hasta luego.
Yeah, thank you, Drew, for coming to Venezuela.
Of course, man.
Hope you to come again.
Siempre, amigo. Ciao. Well guys, that officially wraps up my Venezuela series. I hope you've enjoyed the stories over the last 9 weeks. It was so much fun to go there and make this content, but I can't end this series without doing another giveaway, a final giveaway. I have 20 postcards that I picked up from the streets of Caracas, as well as these 10,000 banknotes. These bills are going to be really valuable someday soon. To win this prize, all you have to do is subscribe to my email newsletter in the link in the description, where I send monthly updates and travel hacks and promotions. And you have to send me a text message to this number letting me know what you're going to do with your prize. The most creative answers will win. I ship worldwide, and I will be writing a personal handwritten message on the postcard. So good luck guys. Thanks again from the bottom of my heart for tuning into this series. Many more amazing stories to come soon. And with that being said, see you next Sunday. If there's anything you could say about Venezuela to everybody in the world, what would you say to them?
Si hay algo que le pudieras decir a todo el mundo acerca de Venezuela, ¿qué le dirías?
Que es el mejor país del mundo y tiene la gente y las mujeres más hermosas.
There is the best country in the world and has the hottest woman on earth.
Very underratedly beautiful. Obviously the streets are busy and traffic and whatever, but when you really look out in the distance, it's surrounded by mountains, greenery everywhere, and it's pretty amazing, man.
Even if you go inside the mountains, it's like such a beautiful nature.
Happy.
No, oh yeah, cool.
The gold.
Right on.
I'm Drew Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and ring that little bell so you can get notified on all my upcoming videos as I take you to every single country in the world.